Right. See, in two constraints like a primary key and foreign key constraints. So first of all, we need to understand what is the purpose of dividing one table into multiple tables in database before understanding the concept of a primary key and foreign key. Okay, so why we are dividing? So one table into multiple tables. One simple example I'm taking. One simple example. Here, this is a student number, is a student details I'm specifying. This is student details. It's a student number, student ID, is a student name, and this one, what is the student course and what is the course fee and what is that duration, what is that fee duration and who is the trainer, who is the trainer is there. Suppose this one, right? In the table, these things we need to specify. These things we need to specify. And here, only two courses are there. Let us take, suppose Java, Python. Only two courses are there. And students are there. So many students are there. So many students. Around 500 students are there. Just consider. But all the 500 students taking two courses, Java, Python. Consider. Java and Python. Here, the names also, 500 students' names. I'm just generally writing. 500 students' names. As they are taking only one course, the first person is taking that Java, second person also, third person, fourth, and the fifth person. Like this, they're taking the courses. They're taking the courses. Consider. Okay. Now, is a fee. For example, here it is. Is a particular fee is there. Is a 10K and is a 5K, 10K, 10K, is a 5K like this. Is the same. And suppose here it is a duration consider. It's a 3 months and is a 3 months, is a 2 months like this. Like this it is there. And only two trainers are there. Java trainer name is something like ABC. And here it is a Python trainer is a XYZ. Is a XYZ. Like this. Okay. See, here what is the problem means what is a data consistency? Everyone is the same. First of all, what is the data consistency and what we need to control actually? So what we need to control is very simple. Here in this one, the data is repeating this record. How many students are there? The same duplicate data is repeating multiple times. So that is actually called data consistency. Right? I mean, that consistency we need to specify. How can we? Redundancy, we need to make it consistency. If the record is there, particularly only one time record should be there. It's not duplicated. If it is duplicated, it's called data redundancy. That is. So what we have to do first, we need to divide this table into two tables. One is a student table and the second one is a course table. Course. Here it is in the course table. In the course table, what is that course name? First course ID. Course ID. What is the course name? What is the course fee? What is the duration? What is the duration and who is the trainer? Is a trainer. Just course ID is a C1 or 101. Is a course name is the same. Java is a 10K. Duration is a 3 months. Is a trainer name is ABC. Next one is a 102. Is a Python. It's a 5K and it's a 2 months. And here it is the name is XYZ. Name is what? XYZ is a way. First, you need to create this table because to avoid the duplicates, we create this one. Just to avoid the duplicates, we create this one. First point. Okay. After completion of duplicates, so then we create this table. Look at this. It's a student table. Student table, one column extra. Is a one column extra. Let me check. And this one is the same student ID. Next one is a student name. Next one is a course ID. CID you can write or course ID you can write anything. So if the person 1 with the name A is taking Java course, simply we mention Java course ID. Is a 2 and is a B is a Java course ID, simply we write. The 3 is a C, is a Python, is a course ID is 102. Just imagine fourth person is not taking any course. You can use null value also. Null value also. That is. Okay. Is a Java course, suppose like this. So instead of creating that duplicate records multiple times, simply we are adding one extra column and we establish the relation between these two columns. We establish relation between these two columns. How can we establish the relation between these two columns? First one, this should be primary key column. First, you have to create this course table. It's a primary key column. Is a primary key column. In this primary key column means what? Is a unique and not null. Unique and not null. It's a primary key column. Got it? Primary key column. It's a unique and not null. The next one is it. Now this is in this table, it is also same primary key. In both tables has one primary key column. Okay, it's a normal. It's a primary key column. And this one is a foreign key which is connected to this one. This is important. When you create a student table, first course table you have to create, because without this table, you cannot create this table because it's a relation. Whenever you are trying to create that relation, it is looking for the table which is already present or not in the database. This one is a foreign key column. Is a foreign key column. This one. And the rule is what? Is a duplicates allowed? Duplicates allowed. Null values also allowed. Duplicates allowed and null values allowed is a 1. Is a 1. This one. So what is the purpose of setting the constraints primary key and foreign key? Is a simple reason. So between the primary key and foreign key, why we establish the relation means what? To clear the data redundancy. The duplicates data, we just want to avoid. To avoid the data redundancy, we divide one table into multiple tables. Sir, you divide it into tables. Then, for example, I want to display the data in this format only. That is combining the tables and display the information from multiple tables is the concept of joins concept. Is a concept of joins concept. So first of all, this is the reason why we create that primary key and foreign key columns is a 1. Okay.